Hey guys, my name is Natasha. So I just want to share a little bit about my story. Hi, and my journey with all of you. And so I started coaching about 2.5 years ago, and at the time, I had already been on my weight loss journey for about a year probably. I had been pregnant, and when I found out I was pregnant, I was 261 pounds, and just something hit me, and I realized I really needed to make a change in my life for myself and for my son at the time. And so I worked out, and I went to a gym, and I worked with a personal trainer, and I lost weight, and I found success. But it was nothing that I could continue to keep doing. I couldn't afford to go to a personal trainer as often as we were. I think we ended up spending like $1,200 in 3 months, and I left my job to become a stay-at-home mom, and money became tight, and my priorities just had to shift a little bit. So at that time, I had been watching my upline and my good friend Rachel, who was doing Insanity at the time. And I had owned Insanity. I had tried Insanity probably 6 times and failed miserably. And when I say that, I mean it. I don't know that I ever made it past the second day. The first day is just doing the fitness test. It's like 15 minutes. And the second day, I don't think I've ever finished it until I started doing it with Rachel. She kind of stalked me for a few months, and I finally had talked to all of my doctors, my OB, my pediatrician, our nutritionist, and everybody to make sure that drinking Shakeology was going to be safe for myself, for my son, because I was nursing, and just something that made sense. So I figured, you know what? Let me just try this. Like, Rachel's doing it. I was motivated by her, and I just kind of dove in, and I found a ton of success. I finished Insanity. I loved Shakeology. I decided that I was just going to sign up for the discount because we needed to save money. Again, like, money was tight, and I asked every question about, like, are there any loopholes? Can I quit? Will I be charged for anything? Are there any fees? Like, anything that I didn't know, because I just thought I was going to sign up, try it, hate it, not find any success, quit, and walk away from it. And I found success. I found a lot of success. I ended up reaching my 100-pound weight loss when I was doing Insanity. I got down to a size 8, which was huge for me because, again, I'm 5'6". I was 261 pounds before I'd done anything. I was a size 18, and now I was down to a size 8, and I was a mom, and life just changed for me. So I ended up sharing my results and just inspired people. I mean, that's really all there is to it. I was so afraid. I had no clue what was going to happen. I had seen all these top coaches who just were talking about this dream life that I never really imagined would be possible. I never planned to stay at home with my kids. I was always the girl who wanted to be the CEO and travel the world and see it. And now with with the Insanity going on in my home, but now with Beachbody, I have honestly been able to do everything. I am at home with my kids. My son goes to school a few days a week. My daughter, who is 18 months old, she's here with me every single day. My husband travels. And even with all of that, I'm able to just take a couple hours a day and work on my business and really find success. And for me, finding success with my own health and fitness journey is a huge part of it. But even more than that, what I have found through Beachbody is a community of support and friendships. And the best part, I think, is that I found me. What I realized through my journey was that after I became a mom, I was just so lost. Like I said, my husband travels, and we have moved states, and I didn't have a support system. I didn't have friends. I didn't have family around me. I just felt lost. And so for me, to have a company who really encourages you to be the best version of you through personal development and eating healthy and working out, and just the support that you get from your team and your upline and just people that aren't on your team, like meeting new friends and going on these trips and earning vacations. And it has just changed my life. And the fact that I've realized that, and now I can turn around and just help other women, because I think it's something that so many people don't speak on because they're ashamed or they feel embarrassed. And I decided to share my story and found out it's not anything to be ashamed of, because almost everybody I talk to has felt this way as a mom, and especially as Grayson, especially as a stay-at-home mom. I mean, we give and give and give to everybody around us, and now it's time for us to make sure that we give to ourselves and we take care of ourselves so that we are around and stable here and physically taking care of ourselves so that we can be here to make sure we continue to take care of the ones we love. So I hope that this helps somebody. I hope that just one person learns something from my story or feels inspired, and that you guys start to do the things that we've been able to do, and you just feel happier and you feel like you found your purpose again. Have a great day, and I cannot wait to hear what all of you have think at the end of this. Bye.